Robert De Niro kills it in what can only be described as a captivating true story. The Alto Knights has him play two different mob bosses. One, the heir, due to his only nefarious activities, was forced to leave the country. And then the other, the given heir, Costello, Frank, who then rises and becomes the boss of bosses basically in the entire country. And this explores a true story. Not all the details are true, correct? But Frank Costello, in order to not get murdered, because he got shot in the head by his buddy Vito there, the other De Niro, and survives, he wants to step away from the mob. Vito wants his power back, but he's a crazy man. He never left the streets. And so the only way to do that is to actually take down the entire mob. And he exposes to the country and the world that this crime is literally organized, and everybody around the country, all the local mob bosses, get together and are a actual family of bosses. And it is a syndicate. He didn't want them to get into drugs. He didn't want to have a giant bloodbath. And this story is captivating. Robert De Niro plays both Vito and Frank wonderfully. And they're very different. They're polar opposites. And they actually have scenes together, which is great. The only flaw of this film is that there's not a lot of action. It's presented as a documentary. Now, it's based on true story, based on true events, but it's presented in documentary fashion. Frank is giving an interview as a very old man, so we know he never dies, which is kind of implicit. We know for sure because he's being interviewed as a very, very old man. Photos and photo montages like a documentary, and then it reenacts key moments. So it's presented fully like a documentary, and it's captivating, and it's very interesting. But it would be much more fun if it was like more of a mob movie, yet the whole point is that the mob doesn't want to be so bloody, and only Vito wants to be bloody, and that's why Frank must take down Vito in a very sneaky, conniving way. Otherwise, he's going to end up dead. I really like the Alto Knights. It's really cool, and it's like a brisk 2 hours, so you'll definitely sit and enjoy the whole thing at once. Alto Knights, highly recommend it. This has been my movie review. I'm Dan Salem. Subscribe to BuzzChomp Shorts for more TVs and movies.